My name is Aaron, and my screen name, as those of you on the internet would know me better, is System Cat. Now, normally I'm never in front of the camera, and likely this little short video is going to be broken in pieces as the result as I compose what I want to say. But the reason I am making this is because this convention coverage is being relayed a little differently than it normally is. I have an agreement I make with the staff of every convention about how I proceed with my job. And this has never been a problem up until Space City. With Conjure, everybody has been nice, understanding. Everything has flowed very smoothly and no problems. The one time with Comicpalooza, there was a slight guideline that I was able to follow. Everything went well. The only reason why Comicpalooza has not happened since is, well, because of a parking issue. I can't really justify the parking at the Bound Convention Center. The Space City Convention, the same guidelines as always were laid out. I was accepted as press to them back in May. Apparently I was the first person to approach them about this matter, and they gained other people without my knowledge. My job eventually was downgraded, and behind the camera right now, my cat is doing something he shouldn't, so I'm gonna bend down for a second and try to adjust this. Essentially, my job was taken away without me knowing it. And I didn't find out about this until I was at the convention. So, to a lady in the dealer's room that thought I was lying about my status, I wasn't lying to my own knowledge. I don't lie. I like to be very upfront and honest about everything that I am doing, and I am going to get this feline to make sure he doesn't mess with the camera. I asked a number of questions before the convention began that were never answered, and some of them were changed later, but the questions in the afterwards that were vital, and I've waited weeks for answers, just apparently were not a priority. And I normally post my coverage within a week of the convention having actually taken place, and that's what I was telling people at Space City, that within the following week people would see what I had recorded and the pictures that had been taken. Here it is several weeks later. There was a post on Facebook stating if I do not have these answers, the video will go up as agreed. I'm sorry, I'm not sure what to say. As I said, I'm not used to being in front of the camera this way. I hope people enjoy the video. Everybody that I approached in the dealer's room knew why I was there. I said I was doing press coverage, which is exactly what I was there about. I was not informed until the following day that I had been downgraded to... And then I started calling myself a videographer. I hope I just pronounced that right, because that's what I'm sometimes called in program books. So I hope you enjoy what you see. Everybody had the acknowledgement about why I was recording them. The attendees were very polite. The guests that I was able to talk to were as well. Somebody apparently started a false rumor or two about me in the convention, about my behavior. I don't know where it came from. and I frankly don't know what to say. It's very unappreciated having false things said about me, because, well, I'm a friendly person. Okay, I guess it's time to stop the recording, and hope you like what you see. Hopefully you'll see convention coverage from me with ones. I mean, I hope to continue with Conjure in the future. Maybe next year with ApolloCon I might be official, but you might see me for other local ones in Houston, if luck, prevails. So to everybody on the internet, enjoy.
Hi, I'm Floyd Shooter.
And I'm Mark Schmidt, and we're here today at Space City Comic Con.
We're here to promote our new book distributed through Stratum Comics called The Threat. It's a unique story about a young group of superheroes that are more everyday people, and it is based in Houston, Texas, because that's where we're from, and we wanted to do something that we were familiar with and to promote our city.
If you're interested, you can find us in several shops around the Houston cities, or if your local shop doesn't carry it, you can also find us at liberdistro.com, and they can pick it up there.
Have fun at the con.
Hi, my name is David Caston, and I'm here representing Faces of Venus. I just brought in some of my art here, various things, a few lithographs, screen prints, and some just pencil. But it's really great to have this opportunity. I'm not really professional at all, and it's great to just be able to come and show my work to a large audience, and I'm glad to have that opportunity. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Terry Wagner from Metal Diversions, and I'm a small press out of Houston, Texas. I employ about 7 people right now. We have our title that we've done this year called Shifters. We're up to issue 3 right now. We're finishing up issue 4. With me is my daughter Clarissa, who's the inker on Shifters. And what my mission is to promote young artists and upcoming artists in the Houston area and surrounding Texas. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Douglas Brown. I'm the artist for After Twilight. The new issue just came out, hot off the press. I'm going to be here at Space City Con, also doing a panel in the Westchester Room on Saturday at 11. I'm going to be doing commissions as well. Here's a couple of pieces of my work. And also a booklet over here. And we'll be at booth number AA49. Hope you stop by and enjoy the show.
Hello, I'm Denise Gary with Kids Need to Read, and we're so grateful to be here at the Space City Con in Houston, and they are some big supporters of childhood literacy and literacy in general, and they've really made it the focus of their convention. And of course we're so appreciative because that's our work, our mission, our cause, our passion. We love to help children not just to learn how to read, but to really understand why they should want to read and why is it important and how it can affect their life, and how to use books as a tool for success in life. That's our big drive. And so we work with schools and libraries, but we're doing a lot of work with schools right now in a pilot program called Reading Revolution, where we are throughout the whole entire school year. We go in there and we work with the kids and show them why it's so much fun to read and why they should want to read, and help change their life paradigms, because we're working with impoverished children. So we're trying to teach them about life and what they're capable of. And that program is in partnership with Arizona State University and ASU Preparatory Academy. So we're about a lot more than just giving books. We're about working with kids, and you know what? Adults too. Everyone should need to read.
I had 6 guys. I should. I'm gonna activate.
They come in any maintenance phase, barely.
Oh, oops. Next turn.
Sorry.
They can go right there. After you finish killing him, you can't really move, so I can just engage you again.
True.
Okay.
So you're at 4, defense 13, so you need a minus
13, so 9 to hit. Might as well try.
Yep.
Hit.
Got it. Your power 8, my armor 18, GN 11. 5 damage. Pressure 8.
5, 10.
And you got
10.
14, so it's an 18. Jeez, close. Match. You need to exceed.
He's gonna attack the same guy?
Sure.
I was owed that.
Miss.
2 weeks ago, I rolled
He's gonna attack the same guy? 9?
On the same roll.
They are trying their hearts out, though.
Yeah.
There you go.
All 3 against 1.
Good afternoon, my name is Tori Evans, one of the many leaders of the Houston Bronies, one of the largest Brony groups in Texas. What is a Brony, you ask? Well, a long time ago, somewhere in the early 80s, there was a show called My Little Pony. It was primarily geared for little girls. About 2 years ago, Hasbro, the company that makes My Little Pony, decided to revamp the show. Nothing new, but something strange happened. Along with the kids watching, adults started watching it too. And women watched it, and men watched it. And that is Bronies, bros who like ponies. We're adults who enjoy the show My Little Pony. Something that was intended for one audience, but is widely embraced by another audience. You can blame Lauren Faust for that, an amazing creator, very talented woman, the lady, the brainchild behind Powerpuff Girls, as well as Foster's Home for Imaginary Kids. That's 3 shows that was meant for children that's widely watched by adults. And the Brony fandom has exploded. In only 2 years, there are fan-made episodes, fan-made movies. There's seas of content, of pictures and music in every single genre, from the new dubstep and techno to even a Lounge Lizard's rendition of My Little Pony songs. The fandom is absolutely insane, and if you ever get involved, which I highly encourage you to do, you will constantly be amazed at the talented people that are involved in something that isn't really intended for us. And what's funny is, like, all the controversy is just that really we should not enjoy this show, but we do, and it's hilarious. So we gather, we have meetups, like usually once a month. All over the country there are these meetups, and conventions are popping up all over. BronyCon in New York was a 4,000 person convention. For a show that's only been out for 2 years, that's unprecedented. And it's just the fans, because it's based on a little girl show, there's morals and values instilled in all of the fans that it's just so friendly and outgoing, and it's just such a wonderful time. Right here, I'm here with some other fellow Bronies, and we're promoting an event called Pony Ren Fest. We're going to be enjoying Texas Renaissance Festival together and having our own campground in the Texas Renaissance Festival campground that's outside the park. And it's going to be an entire weekend of My Little Pony. And there's going to be music and a bonfire, and it's absolutely insane. So if you're curious about the whole Brony thing, don't believe any of the bad press. Bronies are an incredible group of people that really is out to change the world, make it for the better. And if you are a Brony, then bro-hoof.
Hi, I'm Robin Shelby, and I played Slimer in Ghostbusters 2. And do you have any questions you'd like me to?
Yes, I was wondering if you could talk about that, possibly other films that you've worked on over time, and the virtual series. Very curious about that.
Yes. I basically got cast in Ghostbusters 2 because I'd worked on a film called Willow, and there's a scene where Willow runs on top of a bridge and is picked up by a troll. They meet, and a two-headed monster comes from underneath the bridge and picks up the troll and tears him in two. I was the troll that got torn in two. So that was my introduction to Industrial Light and Magic. And then they had actually already cast somebody to play Slimer, and he had to his schedule didn't meet what they needed him for, so they thought of me because I had worked on Willow. They said, well, let's see if Robin will work out. I had an audition and got cast, and that was how I got Slimer. And as far as my web series, right now I'm working on a web series. It's called Far From the Tree, and you can see it at youtube.com/Far From the Tree series. There's 14 episodes. One is going to be uploaded again in about another week. But it's about a dysfunctional mother and her daughter and the family around them. It's kind of The Office meets Mama's Family. The whole series takes place around a kitchen table through the eyes of my husband, who is sitting at the table, and it's all of his point of view. So it's he never speaks. The husband never speaks, but he takes in the world around him. And my husband and I kind of came up with an idea and ran with it, and we're really, really proud of it. It's a lot of fun.
Kind of sounds like a primetime drama.
It's more like a situation comedy. It's so silly. The humor is crazy and zany and fun, and there's no morals to it, but it's a lot of fun to watch. So it's like I said, it's kind of like Mama's Family, but not in the South. So I encourage you to check it out. It's very crazy. It's fun.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jason Poland, and I draw Robbie and Bobby. It's a comic about a robot and his boy, and I update Monday, Wednesday, and Friday online at robbieandbobby.com. And I'm really happy to be here at Space City Con Houston 2012.
Hi, my name is Josh Flower. I'm from the local comic book company called Overground Comics. Myself and my buddy John, we started that recently. We're going to have 3 issues of our Absent Captain and his book, which he illustrates, plus Ultra, premiering in New York in October. Please check us out.
My name is Jessica Grundy, and I'm new to Texas, and this is one of my first few conventions here. And I'm a digital mixed media artist, and I sell prints online in my Etsy store under Solo Cosmo. And I'm a mom, and I like it here in Texas.
We're here at Space City Con in Houston, Texas, and it's the first day, Friday, so the room is starting to buzz. But I'm excited to be here. All the artists here are always inspiring, and a lot of personal friends of mine as well. So it's good to be back in Houston, and I'm from Austin originally, so this is going to be a fun weekend with a lot of cool people and hopefully a lot of cool guests.
I'm Chris Foreman, and this is my nephew Devin. This is his first con, and it's a pretty good con for a first year. Having a good time. I'm here from Houston. It's a local show for me, and I just love doing what I do. And it's been a great show so far. Just working on a commission for somebody right now. This is what I'm working on. So, it's a good show.
Would you like to look at some art?
Sure, yes. I will in a second. I'm going to take a couple photographs.
He's very much an entrepreneur today.
Chris, I'm just trying to do this for the money, okay?
Well, they know that, buddy, I assure you.
Hi there, I'm Bruce Small with BrassComics.com. My associate Zach Q couldn't make it here today, but we've got our webcomics on display here. There's Transfer Town, which is a story about a young vampire named Timmy. He's been shy and awkward his whole life, but he goes out on his first adventure and meets his best friend Alicia, who's a vampire slayer. And then after that, they start going on adventures with each other. And then after that, we've got Biorhythm, which is a curious case about two siblings, Jules and Archery Watts. They've discovered their father's invention, which can save the world, but there's evil forces that are out to stop them. Check us out on the internet. We're at BrassComics.com. You can find both of our comics there. It's Brass Comics.
Hi, my name is Matt Coleman. I'm an author. Black Dog, The Long Dark Road. It's about a hobo and a blues man during the Great Depression who's following a black dog only he can see all across the countryside in pursuit of a serial killer. The book is supernatural horror. It's predominantly what I do. These are the works I do. Also working on some fantasy projects, urban fantasy, kids action series. Having a good time with Space City so far. Looking forward to the rest of the weekend. Everybody's been great. George, Karen, Joyce, everybody's been great, and thanks for having me. I'm having a blast.
Hello everybody, Jason David Frank, Tommy the Green Ranger, White Ranger, all the other color rangers. Very happy to be here at Space City Con. We're doing a pretty cool convention here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Talk a little bit about me. I've been martial arts since I was 4. I've been lots of different colors rangers. I also do MMA, so done a few 4 amateur fights, actually 5, 6 amateur fights and a pro fight. I'm here with a lot of friends that fight, anyway, I just want to say thanks for having me here at Space City Con, and until next time, may the power protect you.
Hi, I'm Isaac with Space Cadets Collection. We're here at Space City Con. We're excited to be here for its first year, and we've been having tons of fun selling comics, meeting new people, checking out all the different kinds of costumes. I met Jason David Frank earlier, so that was pretty cool. If you're ever in the Woodlands area, come check us out and say hi. And we're at
Hi, I'm George Giordano. We're here at Space City Con. This is the first time this con is being produced, and we're here with Fallout Houston, just another crappy fan film. We said it so you don't have to. So remember, next year to come down and check this con out.
Hi, my name is BK Power. I'm here at Space City Con representing Space Up Houston. We are a non-profit organization run by volunteers. We try to get space enthusiasts together, and we'd really like to have more participants. We're starting to grow, and we hold conferences a couple times a year. They're fantastic, and if you want to check us out, you can go to spaceuphouston.com.
Hey guys and gals, this is Rad Comics coming at you from Space City Con in Houston, Texas. Come to our booth out here at the show. We got lots of collectibles for you. Anything you're looking for, let us know. And if you're specializing in something, we can get you at radcomics.com or ccllive.com.
Hi, I'm Milo. This is my shop. We sell everything from knives, swords, stun guns, pretty much any blade from any movie, video game, or TV show we're going to have here somewhere. This is one of the more popular ones, traditional kukri knife. Very good for fighting and for throwing.
Welcome to Dungeon Stone.
my hobby turned business. Basically, it's made by a game master for game masters. All made here in Houston, Texas by me in my workshop. Purely USA, Texas product.
Okay, so this is Red Shirts, which is the first game that we've got out by Weasel Pants Productions. You play a starship officer with an away team of a number of red shirts, and it is your job to kill off your red shirts before your opponents, your other captains, kill theirs off. And that's the basic premise. It's a card game. It's available for $20 at your local store. What else would you like me to tell you?
I can't think of anything, but that sounds really great.
It is a hilarious game. There are some of the cards in there are missions and locations and events and equipment, and those are how you get rid of your red shirts or help your fellow captains to make sure that theirs survive those missions. So how that goes? Yeah. That's good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Let's see. I will play you something that I learned from a lady in the UK, Trissy Vogue. Let's see here. It's called My Side of the Bed. Well, can you borrow my last 20 and forget to give it back? Lose the front door key and leave me locked out of the flat. Let me make you breakfast and refuse to eat brown bread. But this is my side of the bed. You can make me listen 16 times to your new favorite mix. Bring a crowd of friends round as I'm getting up at 6. Ask about my day, then forget every word I said. But this is my side of the bed. You told me you'd be home by 7, then you rolled in at 11, and your perfume gives away your love affairs. Thanks for bobs and special brew, I don't know what to do with you. You tell me I look good with bedroom hair. Oh yeah. If you will swear to bring me roses when my whole world's gone wrong. Tell me I look lovely in this old thing I threw on. If you can kiss me till I feel the fireworks in my head, then you can come to my side of the bed.
I am Darwin Prophet. I'm Darwin Prophet in the Cronus Mirror. See if this is a tune. Yeah, it is. If I cry a little Sunday morning, it's not the rain washing away the tender tragedies we stumbled on today. We have to laugh at all the innocence we threw away. What is there to say to all the people you have loved for no good reason? You never give up on me, you never lean too hard, but you will let me hold you in the dream we fly so damn high we run out of sky. Never say goodbye. Hello, cruel world, read the news today. I made up with myself and I think I'd rather stay. Hello, cruel world, you have made a friend. I can promise you I will be here until the very end. Painting every memory in a mirror, face the music, wearing smiles of watercolor. Etch a sketch, the Mona Lisa, different every time we dive into a meaningful charade. Change the way. stay. Hello, cruel world, you have made a friend. I can promise you I will be here until the very, here until the very end. If I die a little one day, warning, I am not
I'm Commander Salak Sutai, ship's brewer of the Imperial clan vessel Molota. We're down here from Dallas-Fort Worth in order to try to attract other Klingons local into Houston in order to organize them into a local Klingon ship. The Klingon Assault Group really could use a ship down here, and that's what we're here about. The Klingon Assault Group is more than just wearing wonderful outfits and pretending to be Klingons. We have a little bit of fun. We do have bat'leth competition, bat'leth practice. There are the occasional balls. Imagine women wearing armored gowns and dancing with them. Well, some of us even brew blood wine. So I would really hope that here in the Houston area, as many people as possible interested in Clindom get into contact with me, Salek of the IKV Molota, or go to www.kag.org, cag.org, and join the Klingon Empire.